Your guy is going rogue on you and you've about had enough. How can you let him know that he is about to lose you? Greg McKelson here, international best-selling dating and life coach for women. Men behave this way and it isn't okay. They become complacent in the relationship and start taking you for granted. How can you make it stop? Probably the harshest way is to let him know you're ready to walk away. It's true, isn't it? You want him to realize he's losing you, so what better way than to tell him the truth? Hopefully, you can have a civil and calm conversation about your relationship with him. Don't do this as you storm off, slamming doors and yelling. When you're both in relatively good moods, tell him how you feel. Use I language. I feel more distant from you. It's as if you're gone away, but you're still here. I'm lonely, but you're right here. I feel like I'm being taken for granted. It's hard for someone to argue with your feelings. If you say those statements, as most people do, he can argue with you. You say you've become distant. He says, no, I'm right here. You say you're gone all the time. He says, we just had a date a few nights ago. You say you take me for granted. He says, no, honey, I don't. I appreciate everything you do. Hopefully you can see the difference between when you say I and you. If you don't want to be that dramatic, just pull back a bit. Spend more time with friends or work on hobbies. Squeeze in an extra yoga class during the week. Remind him of life before you and allow him to miss you again. Another way to go about it is to change your look in some way. Get a new haircut or color. Do something to subtly gain his attention and stir some of the mystery you once had. Face something you're afraid of, like skydiving or riding a roller coaster. Something that reminds him you're always trying new things, you're mysterious. Do this for yourself, not just for him. If you don't like those, try this one. I think it's fun, but you aren't using it on me. mention a guy you know from work or through friends. Make it someone he might perceive as being good looking for extra bonus points. In passing conversation, mention that this guy said something funny the other day. What was that again? Guys don't like it when other guys are perceived to be funnier than they are. Being funny is usually one of our greatest tools in wooing women. So we don't like to be outdone. This will cause him to wonder why that guy is getting your attention and will hopefully give him the kick in the butt he needs to straighten his ass up. He doesn't want other men to have your attention, if he loves you. There are several other things you can do to make him realize he's losing you and pull him back to you, and you can find them in the article below. Make sure you subscribe to my email list. You're going to get great emails from me filled with actionable tips and everything you need for your dating success. Click the subscribe button on my YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified when one of my latest videos is posted. Look for the link below to find the book that goes into detail about today's subject. Above all, keep an open mind and bring your strongest motivation, and I guarantee you will learn how to build yourself, and he will come.